Alright, there we go. Hopefully everything's working fine, audio looks okay. And yeah, welcome to Resident Evil Requiem. I think everybody's playing this game these days, so I don't think it really needs any introduction, right? Let me very quickly go reticle deceleration. No, camera, third person, invert, both. Invert both. Thank you very much. Camera wobble. Let's lower that a bit. Keep everything else on normal for now. sRGB. What else do you have? Oh, RA6709. Okay. Kind of an odd option to see in a console game, to be honest. I'm realizing that I was frozen for a second because I can actually hear my washing machine just vibrating in the background over there, and I'm wondering if it was being picked up by the mic. But yeah, let's not waste any time. Let's jump into the story of Resident Evil Requiem. I'm not as much of a fan of Resident Evil as I'm a fan of Fatal Frame, and I think a lot of people know that Fatal Frame's remake, Crimson Butterflies remake, has actually come out. But I chose Resident Evil 9 just because Crimson Butterfly is retreading old ground. We kind of know what's happening in there. But with Resident Evil 9, I do not know what the story is here. I've actually been able to avoid any spoilers so far, other than the fact that Leon rides a bicycle, and that has been spoiled to me by my other sister, who was very excited to see Leon on a bike, apparently. But other than that, yeah. And increments are required to save. Relax while enjoying the story and puzzles. It's nice to have different situations here, but I don't really want anything too challenging with Resident Evil, because once again, I'm not as much of a fan of Resident Evil games as I'm much of a fan of Fatal Frame. So let's use the modern option. Maybe if there's a very different difficulty selection in Classic, I might go back to it. And I think it goes without saying, this game is, everyone's saying it looks good. So let me boost up my own volume of it so I can hear a bit more. Extended to 2040. Withdraws from treaty on prohibition of bioorganic weapons. Sounds like a very used thing to do, if I'm being honest, at the moment.
Grace! Grace! Grace Ashcroft.
Yes?
My office.
Oh, coming.
Grace's boss kind of looks like a friend I know. Jack, if you're watching this, he kind of looks like you. Yeah, like an angry you.
If this is about the report you asked for yesterday, it'll be ready in 3. No, 2 days, tops.
Put a hold on that for now. We found another body. One that exhibits the same pathology as the others we've been investigating. Now, I need a good technical analyst on this.
Okay.
I need your eyes on the crime scene. The Renwood Hotel. Look, I know that's where your mother was murdered. And I know it'll be upsetting for you. Alyssa died 8 years ago. Perhaps it's time for you to face the past. Confront
No,
that
this
fear
doesn't.
head on.
Yeah, but should you really be the person deciding that alone?
Please. I won't force you to go.
Okay, sure. He gave her a choice.
Investigate that crime scene and report back to me with your findings.
We could have avoided the entire game if Grace had just said no. She doesn't want to go there.
That's all for now.
The Wrenwood Hotel case.
Sorry.
Well, that... Well, that was rude. And do people not swerve away when you're walking in the US? Grace Wrenwood. Oh, it's the same guy. He's actually going... Oh, wow. This looks amazing.
Should be around here.
You can hear the faint radio. I love moody rain scenes in games, and this is amazing. Unfortunately, the Resident Evil engine isn't quite capable of making an open world like this, but it is nice to see in a linear game. Right, they're just putting out all the stops right here.
Did you hear Eric was promoted? That asshole? What the hell are the managers
That conversation in the background. Welcome to the beautiful and historic city of Wrenwood. Come soak in the nostalgia of bygone era with chic art galleries, classic restaurants, and plenty of stores where you can shop till you're up. Rather ominous name placing there. If you want to get away from the modern hustle and bustle, Wrenwood is the place to be.
Stupid like that again, are you?
No way. No, I swear, I'll never do it again.
Missing. Lots of people missing. 2 minutes from minus can send your life up in smokes while it is will be fined. Ironically, there's a secret ad right next to it. Halloween Scream. And Play stickers, which I assume are acceptance stickers for credit cards, because that almost looks like a Union Pay and a MasterCard logo just meshed together in different colors. No loitering is allowed in front of these premises. Okay. Whatever little text is on the missing poster is a little too small for us to make out. Excuse me.
Hey, that's a restricted area. You can't go in there.
Why?
It's an active crime scene.
Oh, right. Sorry. Just a sec.
Oh, you're FBI?
I am.
Investigating all these strange deaths, huh? Mm-hmm. It's the 5th one now, right? I heard they all have the same weird bruises, so you think it's something infectious, or terrorism, or... Why else would the FBI be investigating, right? Hey, are you with me?
Oh, there might be answers inside.
Yeah, sure, right.
Is a bit tongue-tied.
Whole building's condemned. Word is they're finally gonna bring the whole place down.
Yeah, thanks.
Investigate the crime scene. Oh, that's a nice effect right there. The lighting effect. Like,
Why am I even here?
that is a question that we are a little too late to be asking right now, Grace. It's just a vision, though I think we know more than a few people who have that irrational fear. And there are, wait, is that a pigeon? Just a bunch of crows. Very ominous. I don't even quite know what I'm looking at here. The Brentwood Hotel. I don't suppose we can enter through this gate, can we? Because that does look like the hotel entrance. Caution. Oh, then, you know what, I don't know. Oh, right, rat poison. Well, this is nice and dark. I don't suppose you have a flashlight? No, there we go. Are we the only ones investigating this crime scene? And are we really expecting something to be inside this drawer? For no apparent reason other than the interaction just being there? Well, good reason to keep that closed.
I can't. That's too much. Come on, Grace.
Oh, give me a sec. I'm getting a call. Right. Sorry about that. A bit of a busy week for me in terms of work. In this case, it was actually a call from the printers. They were talking about the fact that we were having trouble printing this one poster, right? And for some reason, like it's a bulk order. And for some reason, when we took a sample, one of the lines of text kept changing the font. And we were like, why is this happening? The fonts are curved and all. So please rectify this. And I sent another file just in case they were having trouble. And they still can't seem to quite do it properly. So I'm like, do you guys want me to send a separate, just the text separately, and you can overlay it on whatever software you're using over there? But yeah, a call from work, printing troubles. I'll get those occasionally, even though I'm streaming. Usually, if it's a slow week at work, I almost never have calls at this hour, which is one of the reasons why I always stream around now. But, well, work never sleeps, right? Anyway, let's get back to this. Oh, that, I'm not going to hear that crunch in my ear. Flashback time. Read the investigation report. Okay, game. Good to know. With their first paycheck, kinda surprised that the FBI doesn't provide their own agents with weapons, but okay. Oh yeah, you can do this as well, huh? Okay. Tile EMs. Okay, basic gist. They found a body here. It's been a while. It's pretty decayed, and it's similar to a string of other deaths that have occurred in various other locations: Stone Hospital, Hotel Denver, Green Oak, and they were all Raccoon City survivors, right? And they all had bruising on their bodies, and possibly weird eye colors, though that's not mentioned in the report itself. Red files can be viewed again in the files menu with triangle. Okay. Hazel. Oh, it is mentioned in the file. 40 to 50s. Blood type A+. 8, 13, 32, 475. There's a blood around the mouth indicate hematosis? Bleeding from the eyes was visible. What appears to be black bruising was found in several locations in the body, most notably on the neck and right wrist, along with the right shoulder and left side of the torso. Internal organs. Inflammation. Okay, good to know. I have a little info on what we're doing here. Now that looks muddy. Am I looking for anything here, Grace? There's definitely something here. Excuse me, why is this here? Stock room 204. Lounge and bar.
Who's there?
Interesting choice of voice acting. I think it might take me a while to fully understand. Wait, did the door just close? Get used to having a Resident Evil protagonist that's actually scared. Okay. Whatever marks there are there. I'm guessing this is just pointing towards the footprints themselves, which are leading to here. And the door that closed on us was this one, right? No, actually, it's open. But you cannot interact with it, okay? I'll be honest, some of the noises are actually making me jump ever so slightly. Looking for a key, huh? So I want to take a look around before we deal with that anymore. There's a number 6 here. Whatever this was indicating. Not sure we really want to be in here. Of course, roaches. Extremely large ones. Not a Silent Hill 2 situation here. Thankfully. But we can check it for some odd reason. No. We are not sticking our hand down. That not in this game. Bucket. They're doing a pretty good job, let me tell you, with the random noises to make sure you're jumping around. That's a nice UI element. What did I step on? Glass? I did step on glass. Wow, okay, that is really good Foley sound effects right there. It almost sounded like I stepped on something and just broke. The Renwood Hotel has been welcoming guests from all walks of life since opening its doors in 1928. Experience the warm embrace of nearly a century's worth of history, along with the Renwood's time-honored traditions. Nestle in for the night. Okay, I see. Because the logo's a bird. Yeah, it's one of those Resident Evils where one section is designed to creep you out quite a bit. It doesn't help that Grace is so jumpy. Like extremely jumpy. I think players would feel slightly just perturbed just by the fact that Grace herself is less less calm than most other Resident Evil protagonists who are like, let's just get this done and over. But there's a safe here which we can't open, which we do not want to open. Do you want me to go up? I'm assuming they want me to go up. What incarnation are those? What am I looking at here? They look like extremely large syringes. Those are archaic syringes. Well, they might just be candles. Probably after what happened here, they were forced to close, and this is just basically letting the employees know that, yeah, we kind of need to close down. A map. Game, please. Can I not pan across the view? Ballroom, dining room, kitchen, lounge, and bar. I am in the office right now. We just came from the lounge and bar. I don't think we had access to the dining room or the ballroom. Good to know. Guess we will need this in the future. Okay, that's a much more comprehensive or useful map than the other one that I was trying to figure out in my head. Any supplies? And I'm pretty sure if I was in this situation, I'd be talking my mouth off just to avoid the uncomfortable silence. Oh, yes, of course. You gotta have one of these scares in a hotel like this. Billiard table. Oh, okay, I see. I was wondering why it kind of looked like a foot. Or a claw, in this case. Exit. Can't do anything. We need a key. Is that marked? It is marked. It's like somebody's been making themselves at home here. And I need something to cut through this, huh? Okay. Guess we're taking a look around. Ah, there we go. Why did I not see this before? I'm pretty sure I was looking directly at the billiard table.
Shit.
You and me both, Grace. You and me both. Even her aiming hand is kind of trembling. Now I feel like I'm back in Silent Hill. Specifically Silent Hill 2, with the way everything's rusted and decayed. I hear something. They wanted me to go to room 2 or 4, right? What is that glowing thing? Never gonna have our first zombie encounter. Oh, is it just a radio? I'm glad I had subtitles because I would not be able to make out a single thing that's being said over there. There's a shoe over there. And a very obvious shower curtain scare here. Now, I kind of have to wonder whether the Capcom theme just goes to abandoned hotels and takes reference pictures of the whole place, because this looks weirdly accurate in more ways than I care to admit. And yeah, you get all the photos of, I'm assuming, Grace's mother over here. Now we have a date mark on the calendar too. Is this the same room that Grace was here when she was...
What?
Oh, it's not only Grace. Okay, now we get the flashback. Eight years ago.
Anne,
Hi, Mom.
you have been on that thing all day.
Well, if you're gonna work so late.
Get some sleep, eh?
I'm almost done, just a sec.
What am I gonna do with you?
What you always do? Nag at me until I go to bed?
Wow, it's really coming down hard.
Mom, phone. Mom.
It's right beside you.
I've seen that look. I think I've been the one to actually give that look.
Hello?
Miss Ashcroft?
Yes.
Who was it?
Dunno. They asked for Miss Ashcroft and then they hung up on me.
Rude.
What the?
They're coming. Grace, we need to go.
You know, now that I think about it, I didn't actually look up the names too much, but there is a chance that the names we found in the file were characters from Resident Evil Outbreak, right? I'm realizing that right now.
Where? Mom, what's going on?
Hurry.
I'll take a look at the files and just Google it later.
What's wrong?
Like, I'll check the names of the characters in Outbreak versus
Ridiculous.
the
Come on.
file.
Tell me what's going on.
Now is not the time.
Okay, she just took out a gun.
Stay close.
Mom, wait!
Grace, come on, keep moving.
I'm coming!
Grace, hurry. Keep moving.
Where is everyone else in this hotel?
so sorry about the power outage.
What happened?
Oh, it's probably the electrical panel. It's 40 years old, so it doesn't take much to trip it. It's really no excuse, and I apologize for the inconvenience.
Oh, no, it's fine.
Yeah, don't worry.
I should have it fixed soon. I just need to find my...
What the hell, Mom?
No, Grace. No. Grace, stay close to me.
Are you gonna tell me what's going on? Mom, what are you doing?
Something important.
Oh, she's hiding her files. Probably everything on Umbrella.
What did you hide behind that painting?
I'll explain later. We need to find another way out. Grace, come on.
I'm right behind you.
Come on in, Grace.
I'm calling the police.
No, don't go.
Hello? Yes, I want to report a murder. No, murders.
Grace.
Yes. The Renwood Hotel. Yes. Hurry, please. The police are on their way. Oh, God. Oh, I feel like I'm gonna throw up.
Grace,
That is really good voice
okay?
acting, actually.
grab my hands.
You don't often get a character like these in these games.
In and out. Breathe in and out. Oh, Grace. I promise you, I will explain this all to you one of these days.
Don't think you're gonna get the chance, Mom.
Grace. Please know that you are my hope. Never forget that.
What are you talking about?
Just... I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Mom, I'm scared.
No. We need to find a way out of here now.
But we don't have any of our stuff,
We
Mom.
can come back for it later, Grace.
I
No, that's graphic.
Found you.
So he survived long enough to slash at Grace's mom's neck. I'm guessing whoever it is searching for whatever she hid behind the painting and is luring Grace in to find it.
Who is this? I need to get out of here.
Something important. I'll explain later.
What did you hide behind that painting?
Now, even the surround sound is good. Like, I must feel like the rain is coming right outside my window. My window. I don't suppose you are openable now? No? Well, you're not even on the map now that I think about it. Whoever that was, they move fast. And I can kind of see that happening in real life, to be honest. I've had to follow a few people who have managed to disappear on me when we are in groups with friends. That painting was downstairs, right? The rain adds a bit of a weird ambiance to everything. Okay, game. You're definitely trying a lot on the horror front. You know what? Before I interact with that, let's have one more look around.
It wasn't this way.
Yes, Grace, I am aware. The rain's actually coming in from the window, and it's made the floor slightly wet. The way the shadows are jumping too. So good. I'm kicking around the same can, but it doesn't seem like much has changed from our original route. So they want me to follow the linear path for now. That's the poster we looked at earlier. Can we look at this stuff somewhere else and not in this creepy hotel? Nice leather backpack though. Or that should. It's an interesting texture right there. Oh, a very. Oh, the light is from the outside. Such a harsh light. Okay, basic gist. Alyssa's been moving about for work as a freelancer, but then she saw a hooded man and she thinks that hooded man has been following her. A UMD? Is it a floppy disk? Can't even tell. Oh, we need something else to read whatever's on here, that's for sure. It's a little button here. Some weird. I just can't help but appreciate the little details they put into this stuff. It's so good.
Sorry, officer.
Has he been stabbed?
Something stung me.
Are you okay? What do I do?
Yep. That's how I'm gonna be feeling after I'm doing my dental on Thursday.
Oh, wait! What are you doing? Stop shooting!
Okay, give me a sec. This is the one thing I always worry about when playing games like this, right? Most of the time it's very low on the volume, but then when sequences like this pop out, it's very loud. So let me just put that at a comfortable 12 dB, and we'll continue from that. Emergency exit key.
Get away! Get away from me!
I can see why they recommended the first-person camera. Ooh. Oh, she got bitten.
What the hell? What the hell?
I had running animation too. Not the glass. Did you have a phone or something? I think this really calls for a backup plan as soon as you get your hand patched up.
Is anyone there?
Let me deal with your hand first, Grace, before we go after creepy noises.
Hello?
It hasn't been easy.
But after much effort, here we finally are.
Okay.
Who are you?
I'm the one who planted that body. I'm the one that brought you here. I know now that you're the one that I've been searching for. The special one. The chosen one. Miss Ashcroft. Rest now, Grace. We have so much to do.
With the golden teeth. So she fell unconscious quite easily. Can I be honest? If I was in that situation, I'd patched up my hand, get my gun before I moved toward the weird noise. And now, enter Leon. The moment everyone's been waiting for.
Talk to me. Is this one like the others?
Is that HUD again?
Same black watches.
And it's not post-mortem lividity.
No,
I recognize that voice.
this is different. That's 6 now. 6 survivors of Raccoon City, all dead from the same thing.
Yeah, that's not good.
No. No, it's not.
Oh wait, could it be Cheryl?
But I have
Oh,
something.
the sound of the door closing.
Team has settled on a person of interest. Someone with ties to Umbrella. Victor Gideon,
Who is he?
a former T-virus researcher. Hey, I just got a report of a missing police officer. It might be unrelated, but he disappeared near where the 5th body was found. You there, Leon?
Yeah. I'm here.
Oh, I hope I look half as good as Leon at this age.
Some of the edges.
So he has a very nice fur coat.
Check it out.
And a nice card. Is that a sponsored card in the game? He's just moving around with the girl slung on her back. That's not suspicious at all, dude.
You almost there?
Just about. Stuck in traffic.
Welcome to city life, Leon.
You've got to be shitting me.
What's going on?
Finally, someone reacted.
Oh, she's fine. I'm just taking her home.
Oh, what the? Guy just started shooting syringes in the middle of broad daylight. And he does it with such calm.
Leon, what's your sit rep?
I'm going after Victor. Me? Never.
Whoa. Hey, what the hell, lady?
Help me!
You okay? What are you doing?
Oh, okay. She's gonna bite his face off. Yeah? Okay. Oh. Should have shot. Oh, the trigger, that's why I'm pressing it so softly. It wasn't working. Okay, Leon, you still got it. The PlayStation 5 triggers, they actually have a bit of resistance to them. It's very sensitive. Am I too far? Oh, that's why.
Get Renwood locked down. Yeah, he's the one to thank for all the excitement.
I might not be hearing stuff that's coming out of the controller. Let me... Because Leon's actually talking to someone here. And I'm not hearing it. Well, it's a zombie outbreak if you ever saw anyone. Probably no reason to actually shoot them if he's so involved in his little meal over there. Oh, I didn't even see you there. Oh, well, we got a bunch of enemies here. Oh, God, the arm came off. Sir? Can I borrow this? Okay. You know, I like how Leon's reaction to this whole thing is to just slowly walk in here. Very calmly. Okay, which one of you is a zombie here? Oh, I was too late. Is you? Oh, for heaven's sake. Oh, okay. This is a very different experience, all things considered. And of course, if it's Leon, we can't go too far without having a green herb around.
Oh, fuck. Let's make this quick.
Requiem? Oh my... Okay. I saw the guy. It's a way larger target in order to kill him. Should have probably kept those bullets for something else much later. Slow down, buddy. Okay, let me very quickly, camera, lower these by 1 and see how it feels. Because it feels like it's moving a bit too much for my liking, and I don't quite understand why.
Can't let him get away.
Alright, we're following the main path. Okay, Leon. I got you. There's a herb in there. Or a plant or something.
Leon, have you located Victor?
No, I lost him. I like that square one.
Not necessarily. Victor purchased a building after Umbrella went under. The Rhodes Hill Chronic Care Center. I'll send you the address. Leon? We're running out of time.
By the looks of it, yeah. Deja vu. I swear I thought for a moment she was strung upside down. Because her hair is falling away. Okay, that looks painful. Not a fan of needles. Or being tied down, for that matter.
What is this? Hey! Help!
Oh wait, she is strung upside down. Okay. I think they were kind of looking forward to that blood. And they might have changed their plan a bit. Ow. Okay, but can we do this without falling over? Okay, that... never mind. That's how I feel every day after being in the sun, Grace. It's a lot of blood. Yeah, kind. Oh, I guess it's... You can't quite expect reflections on console. Looks like it measures vital signs.
Where the hell am I?
It's so good the way they just detail everything right down to the wear and tear on the edges of the table. Dexifil. What in tarnation is Dexifil? And why can we switch on the light here? Okay, now, one thing. Assuming I still have my files here. Wilkins, Ramirez. Let me very quickly take a look at the characters in Resident Evil Outbreak. Yes, there is. Well, it's a different Wilkins though. It's a Mark Wilkins. Sidney Lennox, Yoko Suzuki, Jim Chapman, George Hamilton, Kevin Ryman. Dwight Warren. Okay, so no, not exactly the same people, but interesting that there is a Wilkins here. Might just be a coincidence, though. Who knows? I was sure they were connecting it back to the Resident Evil Outbreaks of Wahoo's, which would have been a cool little thing to discover, but I guess not. A light switch? Can't quite interact with it, though. Wait, I can interact with it? I don't have a flashlight. It's extremely dark. Are we in the hotel again? We are in the hotel. It's looking a lot nicer too. Emergency lights. Challenges? Oh, right, trophies. Okay, so by competing challenges, you unlock accessories and weapons, by the looks of it. Advanced tuning. Destroy every Mr. Raccoon memoriam. Oh, it's one of those shoot all the bobbleheads things. I hear someone moving. Okay, that can't be a good thing. I guess we're playing hide and seek with something that's on our way. Yeah, I'm not showing that right now. Thank you very much, game. Good to know. Oh, this is extremely dark. Correct. It is too dark to see. Thank you very much, game. Yeah, I guess I need to find a flashlight or something before we can proceed down there. Not exactly labeled on the map. Oh. It's just a horse statue. It's a good framing device right there. So why is everything in this hotel just flickering? Yeah, no, I can't see anything in there. Two or one. Not going in there just yet. Is that a fuse box? It is a fuse box. Oh. Good to see we have all the Resident Evil puzzles here. Get the fuse, yes, thank you. Code 6, code 6. Why is that place so well lit? I suppose there's a light switch around here somewhere. Oh, a save room. Just close this door if I can. No? Okay. No, give me a sec. Felt a bit of a sneeze coming on. And we finally have a save point. For a second I was like, is it just auto-saving? But then they did mention ribbons and the like in classic mode, so... We'll take that. There's our fuse. And a lighter. Okay, I'm not gonna bother with the fuse yet. So I get the feeling if I take it, something creepy is gonna pop out. So what I am gonna do is just explore these dark places first. Hiding in the dark. Can we just take the book, Grace, since you're trying to read in the darkness? Staying from the light. I guess that's basically our hint for whatever there is, just to stay in the light wherever possible. Now I'm beginning to understand why we can manually switch on lights in this game. A hint. Is this showing us anyway? course, creepy ambiance. Go.
He's dead. Infected.
Okay. That's nice and close. Right. Now I get our main loop here. And I can't say I'm a fan of having things follow me.
What the hell was that thing?
That, I believe, Grace, was our shadow lady or whatever. It's probably gonna be haunting us. The entirety of our exploration.
Oh my god. This looks important. Oh, maybe.
Ideally, I'd like us to not make as much noise as possible, Grace. Definitely feels like this is the way to go, which means I better go back and get that fuse. And save. God knows I die easy to those stuff. Right. I don't like the fact there's a giant hole in the ceiling. And that thing went up into the ceiling by itself. Oh wait, if I take the fuse... This room's light is gonna fade, isn't it? Oh, no, never mind. I need a screwdriver, and that hint we got was letting us know where the screwdriver might be. It's at the nurse's station. That was where we were lurking about. And most likely we'll have to move the cart before we can get the screwdriver. And what are the chances that the cart makes a lot of noise? I'm being reminded very much of Amnesia at the moment. Yeah, I'm not running in this game. I feel like if I do, that thing's gonna pop out in the middle of nowhere. It's gonna be a chase sequence. Okay, one thing. Wait, very quickly remap the controls a bit. If I can. I guess this makes more sense, right? Because I am moving. Yeah, no, never mind. I've been playing Where Winds Meet during these days, and I feel like the crouch button on Where Winds Meet is on L3 in a bit of an odd situation. I heard something. That's the exit. Yeah, I'm creeping myself out now.
This way, not this way, not this way. It can't hurt to pick some, I guess.
I am trapped. Well, yep, that's a dead right there. Okay, yep, no, I was not expecting that for sure. Oh, she's stumbling around as well. You could close the door. I'm assuming the save point is safe. But we didn't exactly find what we need because there's another door over there. Ah, I should have just thrown the bottle there. That would have worked. So we got an herb here. Climb up. Oh, I see. It was a little too close, I guess. I'm gonna see if I can get near this time. How are we doing on health? Fine. Although it's a bit yellow. No bottles to throw this time. I guess I can actually use the light. I've been not using the light thinking it could see, but now that I think about it, it doesn't seem to have traditional eyes, dude, does it? It's hanging around the nurse's station too. Yeah, I need to get a handle of how this thing's AI works. We might not be able to do this for a while. Seems to be a little gap in the nurse's room that allows you to go out. Not seeing it though. Oh, right. That thing actually opened up the path for us. It's gonna jump out from this hole. Grace, come on, we're almost there. I'm still not entirely sure if it can see us or not. And if I just react calmly, it's just gonna move the other way. I need to play the game a bit more to understand it, how this thing works. It's a really good design in that it's actually clinking the chandeliers on top, so you can hear it coming. Now I can kind of see why. You also had sort of the surround sound question. Question is, what is gonna do once it reaches this point? Because it doesn't like the light, right? Turns around, okay. Is it gonna come in here or just go down the hallway? That's the big question right now. Listen to the sound. It's a little too close for my comfort, the sound. Just need you to walk past the door. And not growl at me. Yeah. Want you too. Interesting. It seems to be stuck in a bit of a loop. I need to get a better angle at this thing. So that the moment it goes past, we're just gonna sneak right past it. Any day now. I hear you. You sound so close, but I don't see you at all. Do you want a quick save? I feel like I shouldn't, considering that I already used up all my bottles and healing items, but I'll do it on another file. If anything goes wrong and we need those, I'll just go back. Oh, wait a minute. We need to go back to that room and get the fuse. But the moment we do that, this place is gonna lose its light. Never mind, it's already lost it. Hey, this fuse is blown. How do you expect to use it? Grace? No time to be fumbling here. Grace. There we go.
Come on, come on, come on, come on!
Ow. We're almost to safety. It almost looks like we'd escape, but I guess we'll be dealing with this monster for a while. Alright, back to Leon, and what looks like someplace. It's not Raccoon City, is it? I mean, Rhodes Hill. Yeah. We need to talk to whoever's in charge first. An empty place, though. Wait a minute, isn't this the same place that...
Welcome. Dr. Gideon has been expecting you.
Funny. I don't remember getting an invitation.
Well, he's waiting for you.
Can't
Ah, is this the same place that Grace was there, up the stairs?
Lead the way. So how long have you worked for, Dr. Gideon?
Not long. I just recently joined the team.
No way to open that door, I see.
We care for quite a few long-term patients here, all undergoing experimental therapies developed by Dr. Gideon.
Experimental therapies.
Yes. all very cutting edge. The facility keeps a low profile due to the sensitive nature of the research.
Oh, I bet it does.
He's not even hiding his sarcasm. Yeah, I know. We're supposed to be following the attendant. Just wondering if she's gonna say anything if I wander around too much. Oh, a box that looks like it can be destroyed. Not much to look at, though. And there's a part of my brain that just doesn't feel right about making a person wait. Of course there's a camera in the eye. Okay, that's...
Code 6, all staff initiate emergency protocols.
Right. This means that Leon actually arrived a bit before Grace's escape, and I'm assuming that... Because we heard that same broadcast when Grace got to the gate the very first time, and I was assuming that was just letting people know that, hey, Grace has broken out.
Mr. Kennedy, we need to leave immediately.
What's going on?
I don't know what's happening. Some kind of mass hysteria. The hospital is on lockdown. Doctor.
Oh, what? Oh, I think that something's happened here. Yeah, my avatar and everything's not moving. I can't even hear anything. Oh, there we go. It's probably back now. Just chainsawed. Of course.
I think I want a second opinion.
They have a penny in the game. Interesting. Oh, what? Where did you come from? Oh, wait. Oh, yeah, that was an instant kill, too. Ow. I was trying to pick that up, but okay. Really? Do I need to shoot it to get it or something? All right. Can't even tell what this thing's doing now. That is an actual scripted move. Okay, okay, Leon. Oh, Leon even has a different kind of health bar. It's not the other bar that you're used to seeing. Yeah, it's way more sensitive to my bullets. That's one way to think of it, Leon. Let's take a look around and see if we can find anything else. If you're already low on health. And ammo, now that I think about it. Is it possible that I could just take in the chainsaw and button out by sawing away the door? Because that seems to be the intended route here. And you can't have a zombie game without a chainsaw. Right. It's definitely one of those bobblehead things.
That bastard did it again. How are things on your end?
I just hacked into the center's network.
Good. Good. Can you find me the floor plan?
I'll see what I can do.
Well, in the meantime, I'll try to track him down.
Keep me posted.
Will do. Hey, over here. You okay?
Yeah. Thanks.
Leon Kennedy, DSO.
CSO. I'm Grace. Ashcroft. FBI.
FBI? What are you doing here?
Someone kidnapped me.
Victor, get in.
I don't know.
Well, we should leave. What does Victor want with you?
What?
Grace.
What do you mean?
He grabbed you for a reason.
Wait, you're DSO. That's the counter bioterrorism agency, right?
Take this.
You sure?
You might need it. Now go.
That's one way to change the sequence.
Get out of here.
She won't get away, you know.
Doctor, get in.
So nice to finally meet you, Leon. Why don't we have a little talk?
Too slow.
I see you're exhibiting symptoms too.
Even Leon went down very quickly. I guess he got a thing for knocking people out. Now we move on to Grace once again.
I'll be fine. I hope.
Yeah, except we have only one bullet there. And we don't really want to use it without a reason. Kind of wondering if I did not use that during the Leon segment, would I have had more ammo? Moon, Sun, and Star. Okay, got it. It's very classic Resident Evil, right? Like, I know I said at the start of the stream that I'm not much of a fan of the Resident Evil series as much as I'm a fan of the Fatal Frame series, but I did play the older games. And I liked a lot of them too. But just not as hardcore a fan as a lot of the other people who are playing it at the moment, I guess. A list of patients. Are we not going to take a look at that? This is an elevator or a key card. Yeah. Of course, a key card. Quiet zone. Please be respectful. So we got a west wing and an east wing. As long as we're not being chased by that giant thing again, I think we'll do fine. Though I get the feeling that a lot of Grace's sequences are going to be like that. And the cherub rooms seem to be indicating save rooms, more or less. Ah, I see. So we got to find each of their rooms to get the stuff we need. So we're looking at Lead manager, lead researcher, and security. There we go. Let's combine both of those for stronger effect. Right, interesting. So they're enforcing the item limit, or kind of making you actually use that. Oh, and it's keeping track of how many saves I do, because that's my fourth save. For my first playthrough, there's going to be a lot of saves. I have a habit of saving whenever I enter save room, so it's going to be a lot. Let's suppose we have that lighter we took up before. There's our moon sigil. Excuse me? There's a little girl here.
Oh, God.
Kinda looks like Grace. Real.
What on earth? Who's there? Is someone there? Oh, I'm sorry if I surprised you. You can't see, can you? Who are you? Was there someone in the other cell? Why are you in there? Everyone's gone.
Stay away from that!
Are you all right?
Get away!
No, hold on. No. I'm sorry.
Good question. I'm as confused as you are, Grace.
What is happening here?
Didn't this guy also have, like... a golden symbol? Skin was gouged by something sharp. Need a level 3 keycard for this. She's not responding to me, so... There's definitely someone in that cell who crawled out somehow. Okay, West Wing. Of course. Doesn't seem like I really have much of a choice on where we're going here. That's probably our shortcut for exploring the entirety of the area. Something could fit in the end. It is very old school Resident Evil, I suppose. And I see they removed my key card. Oh god, don't... We're having to hide from stuff again. Now you can actually see me as well. Not ideal. I suppose you're going to be the thing that's going to be following me around for this segment. Is it going through some weird loop of chomping? Not moving from that spot, though. Nope, never mind. I thought I could sneak past him. Oh, I might just die here. How are we doing for health? Caution. Is there a huge audio desync? I haven't been noticing. Okay, give me a sec. There was a second during my stream where everything just froze for a bit, so that might have been the reason. Hopefully that fixes it. Oh, it's been 5 minutes. Well, I'm trying not to use my... Well, I don't think I even have a heal. Well, I do have a healing item, but I'm trying not to use it. And generally speaking, with Grace, you kind of want to avoid fighting enemies because you have very limited ammo, unlike Leon. I don't even know where I'm going. What incarnation is that? A large amount of blood. We're looking for 3 pieces to open the door. Somebody's giving creepy vibes here. Bar and lounge. Yeah, this is one area we kind of need to go, because I believe one of the key items we need is in the chairman's office. I should also try and see if I can enter the filing room, because I just ran through... There's a green herb down here. Because I just ran through the entirety of the dining room because I was being overwhelmed with enemies. Not too far. I'd say around 2 hours-ish into the game. And I play very slowly, so you don't... So if you're hoping for spoilers or trying to avoid spoilers, you're not going to find any just yet. Yeah, with Grace's sections, it seems like it's a bit of a different challenge each time. The first time you were avoiding one enemy that could potentially kill you very easily. This time, we are trying to do the puzzles without actually running out of stuff here. It was interesting, right? I think I was reminded very much of Resident Evil 7 and 8, because 7 and 8 had those sequences too, right? One sequence where you actually cannot do too much, but just hide from it. And to be fair, that opening sequence was really good. I really liked the way they did the sound effects and just the general sequence of how it went. Because there were some sound effects that generally had me jump. Yep, that was a moment for sure. Just coming off screen to grab it. Oh, you're already playing it, huh? Okay. I guess you don't have to be worried about spoilers. Makeshift Knight. Yeah, I'm just trying to understand it for now. It's a way to get out. And do I dare enter the dining room again? Because I know it's infected. There's one guy waiting right there for us. I think the part that's difficult for me is I can't quite tell whether Grace can actually sneak past some enemies or not. Yeah, it makes sense, right? In some ways, I feel like this might have been what they've been trying ever since Resident Evil 5. Like have two characters and one with a bit of a shaky and unchecked background, and have an experienced character, right? Because you had Shiva and Chris, and then Leon and the other character in 6. Chris and Shiva in 5, and Leon and the other character in 6. But they never quite managed to do it per se in those games. So can I combine that with the other herb? Oh, I need to hold it down. Okay, that's a full heal right there. But yeah, basically what I was saying before, there are times when I just can't tell when Grace can actually sneak past enemies and when Grace can't. Because with this guy, I was like, okay, I can probably just sneak by him, but then I ended up aggroing him. And this guy is looking directly at Grace, but he's not even responding. Excuse me, good sir? You don't mind? I don't think there's an item here, is there? These two are not gonna jump me if I do that. Nope. Those two aren't, but he is. Grace also moves a lot slower than Leon, and you notice that immensely. Okay, this is the floor we were at, and we can go higher, or maybe not. They might just block us off from here. Yep, I'm kind of expecting that to happen. Because the way this is going, it's very likely we're going to find one of each of the symbols in each of the wings. And the symbol we're looking for is in the chairman's room in this area. But why the bucket? Is this something we can actually knock over to distract enemies? Kind of feels that way. Because that one zombie was just slowing down in front of the blood pool. And you are a patrolling enemy. I had a feeling. It didn't react though. I swear to God, if you come over here. Or you are the singing zombie. Well, enjoy the evening. I will take a little detour from you all. Is there a piece of cloth over there? An easy to pick lock. A scale of, well, the care center. Sudden cutoff of music is just weird. It would have been better if they'd actually kept the music. So very strong weapon. I'm looking at the dining room from up here. This way probably leads back to the central hall. There are indents from writing. It gleams eerily like fresh blood. So very interesting texture mapping going on here. Wonder how they're doing that. I'd love to see inside that. Nope. I just slammed the door in. Oh, there's another zombie there too. I'm sure you will. Yep, this is just a shortcut back to the main lobby here. We'll get it, we'll get it. Do I want to drop off the antique coins in storage for now? Until we find whatever parlor or thing. Because my inventory is... Oh, I did not mean to do that. Oh, that weapon is called Requiem. I'll also see if I can talk with the girl.
Hey. Are you alright?
You're the lady from before.
Yeah. This is, you're, did anyone hurt you?
Because I can't see?
Oh, no, that's not what I meant.
It's not my fault. The doctors gave us both medicine. Made our eyes go bad.
So there was someone in there? There's another bed in this,
My friend. Marie. One day she just disappeared.
I'm sorry.
When it happened, I was happy it wasn't me. Is that bad?
I don't know.
I'm just gonna keep looking around.
A well-used pencil. Not entirely sure what we can use that for. Oh, okay. I had this planned. Oh, I pressed RT, but I guess it was too late. Oh, he picked up the bottle again. Did that attract too much attention? Her arm's been torn off. I feel like there's a key item here, which is why I'm clearing the area of enemies. Other than the blood thing. All right, I guess we did find the gem that will allow us to enter the horse door. Yep, this is one of the things that we were looking for. I'm not entirely sure I understood that puzzle, though, to be honest. Got a bit lucky there. Because if you look at the files, it's like, dignity of the moon, trust of the sun, certainty of the stars, we are partners. I guess you just repeated the pattern. With the moon coming back. Oh, did she see me? Is that why we got the sudden sting? Might be easier if he actually does see me, to be honest. I don't suppose you have more dialogue with the kid now, again. You do not.
Perfect fit. Yes, I need 2 more.
Yep. But before we can do that, we kind of need to find another key card that will allow us entrance. Oh, was there a shortcut over here that I missed? The dining room. Yeah, I feel like I missed a shortcut over there. But this is also the way to the parlor, so let's get ourselves the anti-coins from storage. What exactly is this used for? I feel like it's a key item. I'm not quite understanding why.
Weird. How do people normally get in here?
I'm glad the game acknowledges the fact that that was weird. $15. Oh, I see. So we actually buy stuff from this. Smack health. Blood collector's capacity. I don't even know what that is. How much do we need for these anyway? Oh, you can see it. I feel like everybody will be going for the hip pouch the very first time. And probably health next on my end. 6. Oh, wait. We're looking at the wrong one. 4, okay. 4, 4, and the final one is 6. Looks like we're gonna be in here for a while. By the looks of it. What and why? Okay, never mind. I see why now.
Oh, sorry about this.
I wasn't expecting there to be handgun in there. I thought there was actually something inside the pot. Wasn't expecting Grace to break it. There we go. Another coin for our collection. We'll probably come back once we get 2 more. Oh, wow. What? He hit me through the door. You know, the slashes too. Ah, we could combine those herbs. Made it more potent. Right, let's drop the antique coins in there as well. The bloodstains aren't even going away. I was expecting it to slowly fade. But they are fading, I think. It's very slowly. Right, there was another area we could have lockpicked too. Let's do ourselves a favor and combine this quickly.
The right lung has lost all common sense. The liver is more marvelous than the brain.
Well, I haven't quite got a clue on how to open that just yet.
It is time to rotate the pelvis. The cavities of the spine are beautifully empty. The pancreas moves parallel on the wall. You're straight up passing the thyroid. The gallbladder naturally improves the disposition.
That's too effective.
Don't make me waste bullets on you. So yeah, that was scarily effective. It's exploded. Did we even need to come in here? It felt like there might have been something important, but it might have been better to just keep that one item with us for later. There's a doorway on the other side? Wait a minute. Oh, what? There is a door. I didn't even see that. Yeah, something about the lights too. We can kind of use them to our advantage. Oh crap. Oh.
Not good.
Oh, okay. Nice. Game's being weird. I don't suppose we can. You can create the items. Oh, okay. Finally, we actually have the crafting menu. It looks like I need a lot of scrap to make stuff. I believe I don't have any healing items now. Haven't saved in a while. Lots of enemies in here. Or maybe it's just the one. Good old shortcut. And suppose. Okay. Oh, he went into the examination room. This is, yep, a bad situation. Yeah, I'm on caution. Kind of need to lose our tail. And let me very quickly see if we can find whatever was in that particular file that we just picked up. I just ran past it so quickly. We'll be updating the following saves in the facility. East wing, first floor. It replaced it on a later date. It's only one page. Doesn't really have much of any information, to be honest. That's about all I can get from that. And we did pick up a piece of scrap. Which ammo do I have anyway? 8. The power of blood. Organless corpse. didn't really probably check it earlier, so we'll give it a run when we run all the way back over there. Lots of locked doors in this place. If they've actually gone back to their normal places, I guess.
Experiments. Patience for experiments.
Can't really go past these guys, but I feel like that's where we need to go. Unfortunately. There's a little area here that I haven't checked too. On the other side, but something tells me we'll be doing a lot of exploring this entire place just once we get the other key cards. They're not the fastest zombies, that's for sure. Okay, never mind. He heard me. Yeah, I'm trying to drag you into this room so that I can just run around you. Oh, wow, okay. Caught. There's a save point here, but not quite sure I want to use it, considering how bad of a situation we are in right now. Oh, a lockback. There we go. Just what the doctor ordered. Artificial organ transplantation experiment team. And one of them has the cube on the desk. Corrosive from the conference room and melt the lock. Okay. Oh, was I supposed to get this much later? This is the one that we got before. We already got the moon one. This is the sun one, I think.
Lock tight.
I'm going with the modern one for now. Just until I sort of figure out the mechanics for... Oh. Okay, that was definitely not expected in many ways. Okay, we're dying here for sure. That caught me by complete surprise. Oh wait, what am I doing? What in tarnation is that thing? That's great at all, but that thing is very much gonna kill me. Well, it's one angry baby, that's for sure. So why do I feel like I just set myself into a bit of a trap right here? There should be one more zombie here. Yep. And we can take this route. Oh, come on. I thought it went past this already. Oh, it is going past it. Yeah, well, we can enjoy the animations later. You've actually been more of a nuisance than I counted on. Hey, do I not have... Oh, I thought I made one of those hemolytic inject... Oh, I accidentally used it. The hemolytic injection. To take the graceful baby. We'll do it when we have time, and I'm not on dying status here. Because I think, yeah, we're in danger. I was really not expecting anything to come out from that thing. But I can see why they did it. Because that's where we get the first level of security from. There's something else in here, isn't there? That's one way to look at it, Calyx. Oh, thank God. What do I hear singing in here? If there's an enemy hiding in one of these locker rooms. Examination room safe code. Okay. Oh, we know what to do with that one now, at least. So can I make anything here that's gonna help us? Well, handgun ammo. Is there? Go with this instead. I just wasted the other hemolytic injector I got. Oh, the singing's coming from this room. That's one way to put it. That was the giant baby, right, that caused that ruckus in there. And how much the game allow you to swing the camera from side to side? Okay. That is the way to the conference room, though. That is where we need to go. Oh no, not one of you guys. There really isn't much room to go past them either. I see. That's what the singing zombies do. They alert the others. They come into the save room. They do come into the save room. Oh wait, never mind. One of them just backed out. Do I use my green herb here or just run around the desk? Secrets are so pretty. I'm glad you're having, at least having some time to enjoy the visuals. Interesting. They don't want to enter the puzzle room. It de-aggroes when I enter here. Yeah, that's the aggro when I enter. Oh no, not really. I have not been voice acting the notes per se. I just been reading them aloud as is. That zombie's waiting for me out there. Oh my god. Oh wait, it didn't see me. It's just stalking the hallways. Now it saw me. I really can't tell with this game sometimes. And that's quite good actually, that you can't tell. Oh, howdy with dirty. Oh my god, there's... Embrace the fear, Lawrence. Your eyes are yet to open. More eyes on the inside. And I don't even have anything to deal with any of the enemies around here. What in tarnation? Too late. Oh, that was straight on time.
Hold it together.
Or maybe not. Oh, that actually damages me. Now I see. Well, now I have two options. Either I continue or I load game. I don't think I saved since I did the entirety of the other section. Some zombies are fixated with the habits they had when they were human. Observing their movements can make them easier to avoid them. Actually, when did I save? Oh wait, I did save over here. That's true. This is before we ran into good old giant baby. I was getting annoyed by this guy over here. Would have been kind of funny if he actually went down the stairs entirely. Well, something tells me that Grace and that kid that was in the holding facility are connected. Like, I get the feeling that Grace might be one of the kids that were in a similar holding facility, and Alyssa actually found her and has been taking care of her ever since the Raccoon City incident.
Oh, shit!
Wait, I wonder what happens if I enter this room. Do you take Diagro or something?
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Oh, you actually cannot enter this room, can you? Because it's save room. Yes, I did meet the child in the holding facility. That would be my guess for now. Why is this thing so angry anyways? Why? They made an interesting choice by making the zombies talk. And somehow the last sequence might have actually been the better way to do it, because we dragged that thing all the way downstairs, but this time it's stalking the upper floors. Yeah, I think I might just need to drag this thing downstairs. Oh, he's trudging along all right. I can't tell if I should be feeling bad for him or not. Oh, whoa, you... I wasn't wow, come on. I wasn't expecting him to start moving. I was hoping we could just sneak past him. Yeah, I do not. There's a something that we can actually open up right here with the lockpick. Like mother, like daughter. Rare metal. Not sure how useful that is. Yeah, they're definitely not standard zombies that you're expecting from Resident Evil 2 or the other games. Because their behavior patterns are a bit more difficult to predict. And unfortunately for me, we are in a bad situation once again, because I only have a few bullets. We can get a healing herb here, but not much else. Wait, we got a piece of scrap. Yep, I feel like the recommended way is pretty much just first person with grace, right? Even the game says just use it. The reason I'm using third person is because I know that my sisters actually prefer third person, so I'm trying to kind of give them an idea of what's going to happen. Yeah, because one of the reasons why 7 and 8 were so scary was because it was on first person, right? Having everything be right in front of your face makes a huge difference. Well, I guess I can make some more handgun ammo here, because we are going to be in for a bit of a fight. So where does the guy who comes from here just pop out from? Oh, not the saw guy. Should I be just using the herb here for safety? Down you go. Oh, come on. I wanted to hit his head. Down you go too. Oh, wow, okay. As you can see, I'm not very good with shooter games. Sit down. Is already a menace just from the fact that she can push stuff. Oh wow, okay. Interesting movement right there. Sit down. Don't you? She's one of the good ones. I don't think so. You got an antique coin from that. And she killed me last time. A oh yes, this is what we needed for the padlock.
This'll do.
But something tells me we gotta deal with the giant baby again. Is that an herb? Or am I imagining things here? Following an experiment with an overdose of Zipravel, the subject started to have auditory hallucinations and became aggressive and difficult to control when exposed to loud noises. Huh, okay. Well, it seems like, interestingly enough, I don't think I had any item, or rather that I found any item that actually can create a noise other than the gun. But yeah, I'm fully expecting that large baby to come barreling in here in a second now. That feels a bit semi-scripted. So let's pick up this little blood because we used quite a bit. This mechanic is interesting, though. Yeah, and the fact that you can take materials from that. Like, if I didn't have the crafting mechanic there, I would have been having a very hard time. Oh, what? Really? Victor in this room? And me without saving?
Come in. I won't harm you. I was just looking for Dr. Richardson.
Why did you kidnap me?
Kidnap?
What are you buying?
I liberated you.
Who are you?
Hey there, stranger.
Give me. Dr. Victor Gideon.
Yeah, it's not the guy that's gonna sell us anything this time.
It took forever to find you. You're not like other people, you know. You're quite unique.
That's why you got all her blood.
Through you, Elpis can finally be
Elpis?
set free.
The flower of hope?
Why me?
Because my master made you who you are. Ah. Phase 2's about to begin.
You're a master? Emperor Palpatine. Oh my god. Do we have to contend with hiding from something else again?
Would you like to see what's hidden under the hood?
Grace! Wait! Grace!
I think he was referring to the fact that the guy on the scrapping table was wearing a hood, right? Because Phase 2 apparently released him.
Grace! Grace!
There's no escaping your destiny.
Let's be fair. Most of us would be reacting exactly like Grace at the moment.
What the fuck does he mean, destiny?
Good question, Grace. Good question. And that's not the photograph I'm looking for. This is the one with the sun. Okay, moon and star. Or is that a sun at the end? We'll see. That's one way to open a lock. Now, I like the fact that it's very much classic Resident Evil in a sense, right? Hmm. There we go. Just a case of trying the other two combinations until you get it. What? Unlocking the organ transport box. Handle, middle, 2 and 3. And then set to auto again. Now that's something I haven't found yet. I also love the fact that they put so much detail into these objects, right? And the funny part is you can tell where they even put the light, because when you angle it this way, the light is shining directly on it. And just the texture of the leather and everything, it's so good. Well, Yeah, kind of, right? I feel like, wasn't that how I was supposed to do it? Is there something else in here? Oh, right, I need to read it. Because it had already showed us like two of the symbols with the photograph. So you could kind of guess or just brute force it by trying the other two combinations of the first two. So which is why you were seeing me use the moon. Oh, okay. I kind of brute forced the moon one as well. I already got the moon one too before I even came to this room, just by trying the combination over and over. Memories and what? Okay, this is just the same thing all over again. Master Spencer, Oswald Spencer. No wonder we thought we kind of felt like. Okay. Yeah, I honestly thought. Oh yeah, most of the time I feel like it's kind of weird to. There are times when I do voice it, but if there is a lot of notes, I feel like it's better I just skim through it immediately and then just comment on it otherwise. Because otherwise I'll be just reading everything as is, right? Like, for my secretary, I've misplaced the key for the puzzle box padlock. None of the other executives must find out. I need you to locate it discreetly before next meeting. If you can't find it, get the bottle of corrosive from the conference room and melt the lock off. I could either have said that, or I could have just quickly read it and be like, okay, yeah, we need to get the corrosive to get the padlock. Because that's really the essence of the note that's important for the player, right? Get the corrosive, get the padlock. If it's a short note, I'll read it, but if it's very long. And yeah, to be honest, I kind of felt like that's you brute forced it. This one too, I got the moon quartz from brute forcing this. I didn't even realize it was brute forcing. It was just pure luck I got it from the other node, right? Because you can get to that safe beforehand. And if you look at this one, dignity of the moon, trust of the sun, certainty of the stars, we are partners. I was like, you know what? Let's just try moon, sun, star, and moon again. And it kind of worked. Honestly, I just looked at this and I was like, yeah, okay, you've given me two combinations. I can probably just get the other two by trying whatever. Yeah, you were probably just meant to use this photograph and the other photograph to figure it out. Because it's right there. Anyway, kind of didn't matter. We got it. But I don't have any box they're talking about. And unfortunately, that's probably going to be it for me for today. It's already like, what, 1 a.m. Oh, no, it's not even 1 a.m. It's 1:30 a.m. Yeah, this is... When the game's good, I just keep going on and on. I'll probably stream tomorrow. And I kind of want to play it more, but I kind of want to stream it while I'm playing it too. So yeah, let's very quickly do a save here. Maybe I'll start a new save on Classic and see how it goes from there. Or maybe I'll just work on platinuming Defiance off screen, because I do want to just platinum that, considering it's a Legacy of Kain game. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me for tonight. Thanks for joining, as always, Calix. Hope you're having a fun time with Resident Evil 9 as well, because I can kind of see why everyone is loving this. Honestly, I was considering getting Fatal Frame 2 first before I got Resident Evil, because between the two series, I'm honestly less of a fan of Resident Evil and more of a fan of Fatal Frame. But in the end, I decided, you know what? Fatal Frame is more or less just retreading old ground. We already know the story of the game, so I'd rather know something that we haven't played before. Go for something that we haven't played before. Punish Leon. Venom. Where are we gonna get a Venom Chris soon instead of something else? So I guess that would make either Claire or Jill right in a sense. But yeah, if anyone else is watching, take care and good night. I will be calling it for the day. Naked Chris. That matches so well, I don't even know what to say. But yeah, time for me to go get a drink and actually eat something, because I'm not someone who wakes up in the morning to do the eating for Ramadan. Good night, everyone, and take care.